Hi, this is Kathy Reward with Rising Sun Organic, and it's been so long since I've seen a lot of you, and I'm missing you. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll be able to reopen. But I've been a busy girl. I have changed my logo, I've redone my brochure, and I'm in the process of having a new website. And I've also have a personal, private Facebook page, which is called Kathy's Aesthetics Group, that I all want you to join. And why I did this is because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos and education and things that we can do for our aging skin and our bodies. There is just so much to know, and so much people think, oh, I've had a facial before. I don't think you've had a facial before. And technology has changed so much. And I'm not a Western aesthetics person. I am Eastern trained, and that's what makes me a holistic esthetician. Most skin disorders come from the gut, and it's up to me to decide what's doing. Who wouldn't love to go have a plastic surgery? And I just turned 69, and it's my mission to really work and not look 69. There's so much protocols and different things that I'm doing right now that can really increase the fat pad and that Yogi Bear look and so forth. Because when we're about 25, we lose 2% of growth factors a year. Well, that's why we age, because the growth factors and the dermal layer is where we get our structure from. Well, at this point, there's no structure. All the blocks have fallen out. But we can rebuild that, and you don't rebuild that by just frying the skin and peeling like we've done for the last 30 years. That's not you don't need a constant inflammation, and that's what you find in Western aesthetics. I treat differently than that. We have products that actually can create new DNA, and it may take a while, maybe a couple months or so, but you can start seeing the fat pads in this area and around your eyes, and the deep wrinkles start filling in and looking a lot better thanks to technology. So I'm pretty excited about going forward. I'm going to be doing some treatments. I'm going to record them, so they'll be on my Facebook page, and to show you the different things that I can do in the before and afters. I do a lot of Korean. Korea is the number one country on glass skin and creating perfect skin. And they're so ahead of the game, and it really has changed my business in that aspect. And their sanitation codes and strict in their labs are far, far more stricter than we are in the United States. So that's been a great thing to add to my services. I also, that's very important, I will add some of those treatments so you can see if it's something that will work for you. We all have something different that's making us, that bothers us. So for those of you, I have put together home facial kits for lots of my clients. And I've got 4 different types of reparative skincare lines that we can custom design for you. If you want to do so FaceTime or online consultation, I'm available. Just call my number on my Facebook page. It's 775-544-4995. And we can decide, what we want to improve. There's so much, 80% of what we do is what we're doing at home. And buying your stuff from the grocery store is just horrible, because they're all what I call the toxic 12. And I'll start posting that to see all the chemicals that are in these products that are just ruining your skin. One thing that I have so much over the 35 years is people coming in and said, you know, I have really sensitive skin. Of course you do. Um, because you've been using things that have all these chemicals, these plasticides, these pesticides, um, these what we call estrogen toxins that mimic the estrogens in our body. And these are the things that I can tell. I can see how you're aging. I can see the rashes that you're getting, what area of the face, by doing a face mapping. And that's how because all disorders are coming in from the gut, and they show up on the face to tell us our body's not healthy. I'm excited. I hope some of you will reach out to me and decide to come see me. One thing I want to do that has been so important is 2 months ago, when this started to go down, I didn't think I'd be able to reopen. And I think there's so many people in my situation because we're solo. We're a one-shop stop. But because of my clients, my select clients that have taken care of me and bought all their products and supported me, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And I will be able to reopen my doors. Again, I hope you're all doing well. Look forward. I've got a facial scheduled that I'm going to be doing on Friday. It's called a holistic crystalline, and it's a Korean. You do one a week. You do these a couple times a year, but the results are phenomenal. So I will have that video explaining everything that I'm doing, and so it's going to be very educational. You're going to think, oh my. So we might want to try one of these. Anyway, thank you again, and I look forward to bringing you education and product knowledge and everything that I think people need to know. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you're healthy. And thanks again for all your support.